What's poppin' mi gente? Welcome back to our YouTube channel. I'm Nando.
And I'm Honey. And today we're going to tell you guys how we met while we eat Nigerian food. Oh yes, I know he is very excited about this. He's been fasting for like, how long now? Like almost 24 hours.
Just about.
So let's get into it. Let's see what he got us. He Uber Eats
Uber Eats.
He Uber Eats. Isn't that weird? He Uber Eats from, it's called Sumptus
Scrumptious
African restaurant.
It's Nigerian cuisine. I just got a couple of items off the menu. I had to get some plátanos. Oh my goodness, what is this? This is a double whammy? Be careful. This is some oily stuff. My mouth is watering. Look at these, perfectly sealed, nice and hot fufu.
Okay, so we got fufu, igus, pardon my Spanglish, igu. Okay, y'all know, I'm gonna put the words on the screen because it's it's soup with goat meat. That's what it is.
That's one of these. That's
We gotta open it up to be able to tell which one's which. I don't know how I feel about that goat.
You've had this before.
The goat meat?
The goat meat. Not necessarily this specific Nigerian food, but I've fed you goat meat before.
Ew. You just be feeding me everything. I don't even know what I'm eating.
You love it.
No, I don't.
Oh yeah, I can play with these bad boys all day.
What is wrong with me? Yeah, so we got soup. All right, that's definitely the goat meat because look at that.
It's got a weird smell to it.
Then we also got a ogbono soup with chicken.
Don't cancel us for not knowing the names, please.
Yeah, sorry. Fried plantain. And then we also got jollof rice. All right, before we start on this, I want to give you guys a little background of how we started. Basically, I saw him on TikTok and I thought he was so fine and I wanted to know who he was. I was definitely nervous to do this. So ladies, I know like making the first move is a little crazy, but it'll get you places. Because look at us now.
Was that first TikTok really the lip sync video?
Yes. The first TikTok I ever saw of him was this one. Take a moment to really just soak this beautifulness in.
You like it what you see. Everything designer that's on me. That's why when I walk.
So real quick, I think the first TikTok that I saw you making, you were trying to promote a dance. You were like day one, and you were in a cowgirl hat.
Oh my gosh, my cringe TikTok.
I still remember the moves of it.
You guys can watch it if you guys want. Here you go. Here it is.
Why you gonna do like that? Why you gonna keep that thing from me? Why you gonna do like that? Why you gonna act like you don't know? No, baby.
Cringy. Very cringy. I don't know what I was doing, and I cannot believe I was doing that. Okay, anyways. So yeah, I saw him on TikTok. Thought he was fine. I decided to DM him on Instagram.
It changed my life. She changed my life. She came, rearranged everything for me.
And I basically hit him up. This is what everyone usually asks. They want to know what it was that I said because you guys be wanting advice on like, what should I say to him? Or like, you know, how should you go about it?
This is bad advice. Don't do this.
This is great advice. Look where it got me. Right here in this room today, 4 years in, married to. I slid into his DMs with a business opportunity, okay? Who's gonna say no to a business opportunity, okay? No one. Like, what? Look, what did I say to you again?
Do you have a movement or something?
Oh, yes. So I used to have this movement called Be Kind, where I'd get creators together and we'd give back to the communities and all that good stuff. And I told him about it. I sent him a good little paragraph explaining like, you know, like this is what I would like you to be a part of. And guess who responded? That is how you get a response in the DM, okay?
At that moment, I've only been viral on TikTok maybe, let's say about 5 or 6 times.
I got him before all the other TikTok girlies. Because everyone was in his comments. But Tana Mojo was in his comments.
How long until we actually like paired up?
Till we met in person?
Yeah.
3 months.
3 months?
We could start. Might as well. While we tell you. I did my thing. I knew exactly what to say and I said it. And he responded. Now this is when it gets worse.
This is when it goes downhill a bit here.
We're having a conversation. I'm explaining to him what happened, my whole thing, you know? And then I decided to slide in there. What ethnicity are you? And he was like, I'm Dominican. And I was like, oh.
And then she goes and says, Dominican people are beautiful. And after she's like wanted to do business with me. So I'm sitting here like, All right, so you want to do business or you trying to get freaky? What? So I ghosted her.
He didn't respond after I told him that he was beautiful. What in the world, guys? Here's the first bite.
First bite. Cheers. Like Rhett and Link. Dink it,
Bink.
then sink it. Oh yeah. You don't like it?
I like it. I
We're
don't know.
wrong. You probably like the rice.
I love rice. Okay, anyways, yeah, so he ghosted me, but not for long. Because he came right back in the DMs. You know, it was probably a late night. He was chilling.
You forgetting. You sent me a second message.
Okay, whatever. I double messaged him because I was like, there's no way.
I'm winning.
I was like, there's no way he didn't respond to me.
I was working at the hospital. I worked late night, so I slept all day. And I still remember, I was in the med room. I look at my Instagram real quick. Boom, I'm like double message. I hit up my cousin. I'm like, yo, she messaging me again, bro. Because at the time, she had a lot of pranks on her page. So I thought she was pranking me.
That's what happened. I double messaged him and he responded. Let's fast forward a little bit. Obviously, he thought I was cute too. Let's fast forward 3 months. We talked every single day on the phone. Mind you, I'm in LA. He's in Florida. We talked every single day, like from the time we went to sleep on the phone. Like we literally never even got off the phone. I would go be on the phone with him while he was at work, and the time difference was a little struggle, but I would stay up late and his work schedule was crazy. He would go into work at like 7 p.m.
10 at night.
10 p.m. and come out at 7 a.m. So my sleep schedule was so messed up. Then the day comes about where we're finally like, okay, like let's meet in person. And I was very, very nervous. I had told him that I had some work planned anyway out there. I didn't have no work planned anywhere out there. But
She was a businesswoman. That's what I thought she was.
I told him that I did.
When we met, she came at me with 2 phones. She pulled out a second phone, and that's when I was like, ain't no way.
I didn't even think that was bad. I have 2 phones, one for like socials and then one for my regular life.
You see, now I get it. But at the time, you got 2 phones, and you don't make it known that you got 2 phones. Like, after talking for so long, you want some sneaky stuff.
So that's the goat.
I feel like if you put the go,
It's musty.
we're gonna leave it right where it's at.
I don't like that one. Is this the chicken?
Who knows?
I think it is. It's just fat though. Like it's not the actual chicken.
It's very slimy.
Yeah.
This is a very slimy work here.
So basically, 3 months fast forward, we made a date that we were gonna meet in Florida. Plane landed. I'm in Florida. He already offered to pick me up. I was like, no, I do not want to be picked up from the airport, even though it was really kind and very sweet. I was not about to have to like do my makeup, be all fresh and prepared right off the plane. Like I need to go and get ready.
Were you fresh and prepared, ready when I first met you?
I had makeup, yes.
Were you fresh and prepared?
Okay, guys, he's so annoying. So annoying. It wasn't fresh and prepared. It's Florida. Your armpits get sweaty, okay?
She was a little musty.
The next day was the day planned for the date that he planned. The date. The moment we meet in person and the date. I was so nervous that I decided to drive to the date with my girl, Jess.
So mind you, we've been talking for 3-4 months. She talking about us for her safety that she want to bring her friend along. After 3-4 months of knowing me, knowing my life, we set it up so much where she was gonna stay the night. She brought her friend. I'm looking at her like
I pulled up in the car.
who is? She didn't even tell me she's bringing her friend. She just brought a friend.
Yeah. I was only like 21, okay? Like I was very immature. I definitely would not do that now. It'd be a whole different story. It would have been a wrap. But yeah, I brought my friend. On top of that,
This is crazy.
on the way there, my shoe breaks. And so when I pull up to him, I was like, hey, like hop in because we have to go to Target because my shoe's broken.
Should have just pulled up to Target, then pulled up to me.
But mind you, I was rushing to him because at one point the date was canceled. He was like, nah, like we're canceling it.
No.
Never mind. Because I told him the day of the date, 30 minutes before we were supposed to meet, I was like, I'm gonna go get my nails done.
I just came back from night shift. Didn't sleep all night. I'm up since 10 o'clock at night. We were supposed to meet at 12 in the afternoon. She texts me. She says, my nails aren't done. I want my nails done for you. I said, we'll meet tomorrow. I'm mad tired. It's my day off.
And I was like, no, never mind. I'll just come right now. I'll come right now.
So when we parked, There's like a little hill that goes in the parking lot. She didn't have no shoes on. We get out the car and she's like to her friend, push me in this cart. And I'm looking at her. I'm like, push me in the cart? Let's just walk in, grab the slippers and go on a date. Obviously, she didn't come for the date. She just came to chill with her friend and me. That's how I took it as.
That is not what I came for.
So they came in. She gets on the cart. Her friend can't control how heavy she is in the cart because her friend is way smaller.
Super tiny, yeah.
And I'm like, I'm not gonna be no part of this. Like, I don't care. Like, I'm upset. I'm texting my friend, bro, get me out of this situation. I don't know what I just got myself into. He about to call me. They're over here playing. She lets go of the cart. She's going crazy downhill. And I'm just like, I'm not even gonna watch this. This is so embarrassing. She goes, how did you even stop?
Jesslyn.
She ran
yeah.
and caught you. Mm-hmm. So she's running and catches her. And eventually we go inside. And then this is when I was like, all right, I'm gonna put that.
Yeah, this is when it was a cute little moment. So he realizes I don't have shoes on and I didn't want to walk around the store with no shoes. So he lets me walk on his feet, like this, like where I stand on his feet.
Penguin walking.
Like, and my face, and we're face to face. Full body is touching.
First time touching.
I was so nervous. That probably made me even more muscular because I made me sweat. I was so nervous.
I'm a working man. I can't afford to go to jail. I'm a working man. This is what happens.
So my friend,
I was like, I'm dealing with little kids here, yo.
She was trying to do a little quick come up, okay? We were in Target.
She was trying to use me as a decoy. She was trying to hide behind me while she was putting some glasses in her purse. And she's talking about, oh, I didn't know that she was doing that. I'm like, I heard her tell you that she's about to put these glasses in, and that she's thinking that I'm gonna go along with the plan. And I'm like, I tell them, I look at them, I'm like, if you guys gonna steal, you guys gotta steal over there, because I'm not with the stealing stuff. This is funny. She tells me the day up, because I was gonna take her to a restaurant where they serve Colombian food, and she's like, oh, I don't eat meat. And then guess where she wants to go? She goes to Chick-fil-A and gets her a chicken sandwich at Chick-fil-A right after she tells me she doesn't eat meat.
We're getting closer to the end of the story. Yeah, then we went to Chick-fil-A and we had to head back home. And I guess he was assuming that Jesslyn was gonna leave.
She wasn't.
Jesslyn was not leaving. She also came to the apartment with us. First of all, we were looking all up in his apartment, okay? We were trying to look at everything. We looked at the mail.
I didn't mind.
Did
I care?
No.
I was like, do what you want.
And
I think if anything, just don't go to the bathroom because I didn't clean the bathroom.
We made a few TikToks. Then we were chilling and
this is chew your food a little bit. Look, guys, this is the little slimy. I don't know what this is. It smells musty.
It does. That's supposed to be chicken.
This is not no chicken right here. I'm gonna tell you what, I've never seen a chicken bone look like this. This one is a little bit better. All right, continue the story.
We're all just chilling, sitting on his bed. Should I tell them this part?
Say it all.
Yeah. Okay.
That's not good.
So he's thinking we're about to do something else at this point because we're all chilling in the bed together.
No.
Not like that, but sitting on the bed, chilling.
Nah. Mind you, she got a bottle. And I'm just like, I don't drink hard liquor like that. Like, she's like, you're acting. And I'm like, I don't want to take another shot. And I'm like feeling so sick. It's just like the whole time, like, you're acting. Stop acting. I'm like, yo, I haven't slept. You made me take like 10 shots already. So I'm just like, you know what? Let's have a good time, whatever. I start just yapping. She gets upset because I'm yapping to her friend. She walks out and she texts me. She's like, why are you talking to her? And I'm just like, why did you bring her along? You would have just left her ass over there. So what? Continue the story.
And then Jesslyn decides to text me too because she was just like, oh wait, I didn't know. Mind you, we're getting drunk. If I was sober, I definitely wouldn't have felt away, but we're getting lit. He said 10 shots. I'm pretty sure we finished the bottle. All three of us, we finished the bottle. Jesslyn texted me and she's like, okay, I'm gonna go sit in the living room so you guys can like hang out by yourself or whatever. And then yeah, we hung out by ourselves and then that's it.
We hung out by ourselves, and after we finished hanging out, she left the moment we finished hanging out. And I didn't talk to her for like 2 weeks after that.
So yeah, right after we were done hanging out, I planned to just go take Jesslyn home. At this point, I was like, okay, I'll just take her home and then I'll come back. And he was like, okay, bet, that sounds like a plan. I decided to come back. I did come back later than I said I would come back.
And I didn't sleep all day. And she came back at like 2 o'clock in the morning, banging on my door. She thinks that I didn't wake. She thinks that I woke up and didn't let her in.
Yeah.
I didn't wake up. I went to sleep at like 8 o'clock 8 o'clock in the afternoon.
That's what happened. That's the story of how we met and how we got
First day,
together.
yeah.
I got ghosted after that. It wasn't 2 weeks. It was like a week.
Yeah.
Maybe not even a week. He came to LA. He stayed in LA for 2 weeks. And then from that point on, it was just back and forth. I would go to Florida for 2 weeks. He'd come to LA for 2 weeks, back and forth, nonstop. We didn't not see each other. And then we got married.
Mm-hmm.
And
now we're here.
Yeah. So, ladies, shoot your shot.
There you go.
Shoot your shot. Don't be scared. Okay, so.
What do you rate this food, babe? What do you rate the food?
I'm not a fan. If you guys didn't notice, I stopped eating at the store.
All right, yo, I like this. I like this one right here. I love this one.
I like that one.
Right? This rice, I don't like the type of rice.
I don't either.
I could just smell the type of rice that it is. I like the seasoning. I don't like the type of rice that they have. I love fufu. Fufu is nice. You already know plátano. You don't like these type of plátanos. These other two soups,
Too slimy.
too slimy. I feel like that's why they like it with fufu, because it kind of pairs up.
This is like a mashed potato, gooey mashed potato. I like that. But everything else is a no for me. I like this.
I like this, yeah.
This is it. Yeah, that's not chicken. Anyways.
That's not chicken.
Overall, I rated a 4.
I give this, these two and the rice, I give it a 5. This one, I give it an 8. The fufu, I give it a 10. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you guys like and subscribe.
And drop a comment below if you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys want to know more details on how we met, we could do a whole nother video with more details because there's definitely some crazy details we left out. Tune in for the next one.
Peace.
Bye.